Well, of course, the playoff push at Ottawa Senators is high. We're all hoping for that. But before that, there's an important game happening on April 1st, connecting women business leaders.
And the fact that they're promoting women in business is so powerful.
A wonderful panel here.
This event at the Canadian Tire Centre was the first installment of Women's Powerplay, a night of networking and inspiration. CTV's Patricia Bull did host the night, as long as some of Ottawa's most influential business leaders gathering before the Sens game. And there is another one happening next week. Sandy Stewart is the Ottawa Senators Manager of Group Sales and joins me this morning with the details. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
We're so excited to have you here. This looks like an incredible event. Can you give us more details on what happened and why it was important?
Yes, so Tuesday, April 1st, we're hosting our next Powerplay event. This is the continuation from our January 9th Powerplay Women in Business. And why it's important is because we're gathering a group, 150 plus, of female leaders and professionals, and it gets us together. It gives us the inspiration that we need to keep pushing the pace in our own careers. So that's why this event is important.
I saw highlights from the last event in January. Can you tell us more about how amazing this event was?
Yes. So
we have some great photos, I know, too.
Yes. So we had a panel presentation. We had Canadian Tire, Bell, Hard Rock, who were all on the panel, and it was incredible. The different nuggets of information that we heard from, as an example, from Jody Hamilton from Bell. She said, you're smarter than you think. You have a spot at the table for a reason. And it's all of these nuggets of information that us women who are growing in our careers put those tools into our toolbox and allow us to push the pace in our careers.
And what's been the feedback like from these events that you've seen so far?
Yeah, so at the last event, like during the event, right afterwards, I couldn't believe, like, everyone was coming up to us saying, like, when's the next one? Like, let's do this again. So naturally got into planning mode right away, and that's what created this next event this Tuesday.
Okay, so Tuesday, how can people get involved? What do they need to know?
Yes, so we still have a couple tickets remaining. Email me, it's groups@ottawasenators.com. It's gonna be a networking focused event, so 5 to 7 p.m. There's going to be drinks, snacks, a fun networking game. We'll do the networking portion, and then at 7 p.m. we're going to head up to the Ledge, where we're going to have dinner and watch the Sens game.
Sounds like an incredible time. Still a few spots left, you mentioned?
Yes.
Perfect, and people can email you for more tickets?
Yeah, exactly. Groups@ottawasenators.com.
Awesome. And do you think this is something that's going to continue even into next year?
100%. This is, from here on out, a tradition with the Ottawa Senators. We have a terrific group of women in the Sens office, and honestly, these events are a reflection of that. So from here on out, we're doing these events year after year.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And go Sens, go.
Go Sens, go.